Good everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing day. So what I'll do today, I'll talk about opportunity teams. So if you remember, I mentioned about account teams. So it's pretty much a similar concept, all right. If people wanted to, work on, if you want more than one person to work on opportunity, right? Maybe for whatever reason you are away and you're collaborating, let's say, with a couple of people from different departments. You can use the concept of opportunity teams, right? It's a very powerful concept, and usually salespeople use it. And again, it depends upon the sales process you follow, right? And from an exam point of view, this concept is important, and it's a pretty simple concept. Then we look at once I show you what opportunity teams looks like, you can also look at opportunity split, right? Opportunity split comes into picture if you wanted to split some revenue. For instance, right, someone decides to help you close the opportunity, and you wanted to split that, like 10% revenue or 20% revenue as a token of appreciation or whatever, right, with that person. Um, you can do that using opportunity split. Okay, so the first thing first, you need to log into an org. It's like you said, it's pretty simple looking org, and you can go to the search. You can look for opportunity. But for some reason, the search is pretty slow. I don't know what's going on, but you go to opportunity team, and so if it's enabled for you, that's great. And sometimes it may not be. So in my case, it's not. So I will enable it, and I will do save. And so which layout you wanted to add it to? I mean, I'll say for now all. I mean, it just depends, right? It may not be a best practice to do so because you may not want in every layout to that option to be visible. And I will say save, right? Okay, so opportunity team has been set up. Now, if you wanted to disable it, you can pretty much do that. So what I'll do, let's go to opportunity and let's add a team member to it. It's pretty account team. So I have this opportunity. If you remember, this is a Kanban view, and so this is the view I like. Some people like list view, but that's up to them. So I go here. Oh, like I said, for some reason it's very slow. Um, okay, come on, that's pretty weird. Okay, let me open this. Okay, sorry about that. I was clicking in a wrong place. But ideally, you would assume, right? If you click on that specific tab, or sorry, at the tile, it will take you to this opportunity. But for whatever reason, it didn't. Okay, so you got opportunity team. Now you have, if you click on this drop down option, you got default team. You got to set up the default team. I've showed you how to do that for account team. So you're going to do that for the opportunity as well. And add account team. If you wanted to add account team, you can do that. And I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do opportunity team members. Okay, so team role. So I would say account manager. So let me put my name here, and I will do the channel manager. Excuse me. Let me put the Dave Muller there. Right. I wanted to give read write. You can customize which option you want. If you don't want it to do read write, you want to do just read, you can do that. For now, just to keep it simple, just give read write. Okay, so that's all good, right? Now, I wanted to show you, let's say, if I wanted to create an opportunity, right? And I want to make sure that, hey, for every opportunity I get associated with, there's a finance guy who often get involved and help me, right? So in that case, it's kind of make it difficult every time to go and add opportunity team member. So that's where we got a concept called default team. So as you can see, that add default team. So you need to configure that, right? So what we do, Um, I think I go here, and right, just sorry about that. Advanced user details. Right. Okay. Now I'll search for this boy opportunity, default opportunity team. Right. So I'll go here, and what I'll do, I will add this guy David to the default team. So I wanted to give rewrite team roles. Let's say I wanted to do VP of sales, right? Just for the sake of argument, and I will save it. Okay. Now what I'll show you what happens. So if I do new and also opportunity name, this is for testing opportunity. I mean, obviously this is not a great name, but you just wanted to make sure um, add the right name, right? So stage, outward prospecting, close date, right, and also save. Okay, now if you scroll down, okay, that, and if you go here, you just do default team. Okay, now you now the reason why the default team helps, right? Because you could have 5 members in the team, right? You could have 3 members. So if you wanted to add them for every single opportunity, one at a time, it's just a pain in the ass, right? To be honest. Now, this will make sure that you're not spending more time to, do manual stuff, right? That's why Salesforce is very powerful. It helps you do a lot of things in an efficient way, right? So this is one of the stuff. Okay, now there's something I mentioned when I started this lecture today about opportunity split, right? So I'm going to show you how to enable the opportunity split, right? For instance, um, let's say David works with me, right? I wanted to give 30% from this opportunity. I use opportunity split. Now, as you can see, there is no opportunity split here. The reason why you don't see that, because you need to make sure you enable that functionality, right? So you go to this gecko icon, um, you go to setup here, and what happens? You just look for opportunity, and there's something called opportunity split settings. So you go to the opportunity split settings and set up opportunity splits, right? So you go for that, and excuse me. You can change the name the way you want, right? And this is the one you're gonna go for it. So and these are the active ones, right? If you want, you can add the new type, right? So if I can say I wanted to add a new type, say overlay revenue commission, maybe. Not commission. Uh, split. I don't know what to put. This is the problem when you're not a sales guy, right? Okay, I just put split, right? Okay, select the field, opportunity amount, and yeah. So I do that, split, I enable it. So it's gonna take some time to enable it. So before verify that operation are running, okay, split, okay. So that's done, and I'll do save. Okay, so that's duplicate split exist. Okay, so what I'll do, I will remove this for now. Um, just for the sake of argument, just move it. Okay, so I will go here, which is pretty weird to say that I can't. I mean, this is interesting, right? This is the first time I'm seeing this issue. Okay, I don't want it to do anything. I'll just do the split. Before mass transfer, reassign operation as in running. You resolve opportunity with inactive. When you enable split, you disable triggers. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, right. So there was some issue with that before. Sorry about that. So uh, this is just a similar option as you've seen that to add the split to the page layout. So for now, just to keep it simple, I'm just making sure I'm adding to the different page layouts, but you can add it to different ones. Pick and choose whichever you want, right? Right. While it's doing what it's supposed to do, just wanted to clarify a few things. I remember, I think a few days ago, someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, am I going to make more videos as a part of the sales consultant?" Yes, there are a lot of videos that needs to be made. Unfortunately, I'm pretty busy at this stage um, because I'm doing, I'm working on a few things at this stage. So I'm working on my book, like I'm working on my transhumanism book, so climate change book. So it's just keeping me a lot of busy, and I'm also making my course, the paid one. What's the data architect and the data cloud consultant. So it is taking a lot of my time. So, I'll make sure that this course is complete. I will not drop it in the middle, right? I will, but it's gonna take a little bit of time than I anticipated. So, just my apologies that if you are thinking why I only make 2 or 3 max videos a week, that's the reason why, right? And I try to do at least 2 videos a week. So yeah. Okay. So what just happened? Opportunity split has been enabled. Fantastic, right? So let's do some splitting. Go here, go back to opportunities. Um, right, this one. What I do, I will scroll down a second. You can see you got an opportunity split here, right? So I'll do view all. Okay, now I will do edit opportunity split. And I wanted to add this guy, Dave. And I will say I wanted to give 20%, right? Now, you just have to make sure when you do 20%, just reduce to 80. Yeah, because that's the error you got. And I'll just save. So 80, 20, right? So that's how you do opportunity split. Now, as you can see, this is pretty simple from implementation perspective, but you just need to be careful, right? How you're doing a split and who you wanted to add as a part of an opportunity. Remember, you shouldn't be adding the person who's not really supposed to be working on it. So these are all the things you need to be careful. It should be part of your process. And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk. So I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. Adios.